Hello and welcome. An excellent morning to you. This is TMI Socials. My name is Anuoluwa Stevens and I'm here to take you on a social media adventure. Let's begin with a foreign gist. Now, the president of Zimbabwe, Emmerson Mnangagwa, has donated 54 bicycles to village heads in Visana as a Christmas gift. The president made the donation at an event on Tuesday. The country's First Lady, Emma Mnangagwa, also donated Christmas hampers to the wives of village heads present at the same event. This was made known by the Zimbabwean Ministry of Information, Publicity and Broadcasting on its official X handle. Now, those are the pictures of the wonderful, beautiful display. Yeah, that's the president there giving the bicycle to a village head. Now, this particular wonderful story actually did raise dust on social media and caused a whole lot of reactions. But let's see how you reacted to it. On Twitter, Simon Tushman says, "In this age, still distributing bicycle? I'm sure the president can afford an Honda for every village person in the country." Now that's me trying to complete that statement there. But let's move over to another one. Yes. Now this user says, "Remove this. It's embarrassing. 54 bicycles? And the cost of you sending your entourage there, do you guys even do a cost-benefit analysis?" With the question mark. Well, only the president can answer that one. Let's see if we have all the reaction moving real quickly. Now, this user says, "All African leaders have the same parents." You can't convince me otherwise. I wonder what you mean by that, though. Pata Joanna says, "I stand a president that cares about fitness. At least their legs will be strong enough to weather any storm. And if they decide to venture into palm wine tapping, mode of transportation is already sorted." Oh, shit. Since we don't kill this user at all, since we kill you. Anyway, moving over real quickly. Okay, finally on this particular story, Stone Daddy here in Nigeria reacting says, "Tinubu reduced transportation by 50% at least," right? So at least our president did something for us this Christmas. He is Victor. "Nigeria is definitely a developed country to some of these African countries." Like, what? Okay, now let's move over to another one here in Nigeria. A sad story, actually. So, contrary to reports in circulation that Governor Rotimi Akeredolu died of leukemia, the Ondo State Government has said that the late governor died of complications arising from prostate cancer. The state's Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Bamidele Ademola, in a statement said the 67-year-old Akeredolu died yesterday while receiving medical treatment in Germany. Meanwhile, President Bola Tinubu yesterday penned an emotional tribute on the passing of Ondo State Governor Rotimi Akeredolu, describing him as a fearless statesman and a compassionate leader. The president, in a personal statement, recalled how they fought many battles together to restore progressive governance, especially in the southwest geopolitical zone. Tinubu said he telephoned Akeredolu's wife, Betty, and the acting governor, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, to commiserate with them and urge them to take heart over this national tragedy. A sad one indeed. May his soul rest in peace. Now, to give a tribute to the late Akeredolu, there's a video that was actually trending all over social media yesterday precisely. Now, this happened when he was having the second inauguration of his tenure as the governor of Ondo State. Let's watch it, and I'll be here to take your reaction.
Used to call professor. And this professor was determined. He did evening class and went to school, a clerk in university, until he became a professor. So because the name they call him professor, in the end of the day became a professor. I think the name we give our children or the name we bear at times matters a lot. So I want to congratulate this man. When they gave you lucky, they knew you would be lucky. Now you are lucky. When you are given Orimi-son to be a deputy governor, Ori and Tobason, Lily, deputy governor, Ori-son. And even your parents' name spoke volume. Aiyedatiwa, Aiyedatiwa. You have been loyal, you have been consistent. You are worthy of this position. And I want to thank you for being considered to complete this journey with us. I have maximum 4 years. Maybe you can proceed from there. It is for me now to come down.
Right, so this video circulated all over social media and it sparked a whole lot of beautiful reactions. Well, just to pay tribute to the late governor, let's see your reactions on social media. On Twitter, Ideal Boy says, lucky/good luck as deputies. Their luck, they always shine at their boss's expense. So perhaps if you are a boss and your subordinate is named Lucky, you might want to watch out. Now this particular one says, good luck Jonathan got good luck as a deputy governor and vice president. Lucky Aiyedatiwa is now getting lucky as well. What is your name? Really, what is your name? Is it associated with open doors after so many persecutions? Okay, interesting. What is your name, basically? Moving over, Pascal says, names are powerful. In Nigerian politics, good luck and lucky have succeeded their principles. Interesting times. Okay, moving over to other reactions. Dr. Prolific says, good luck, Jonathan. Lucky Aiyedatiwa. If you pick a deputy who has any of this name, like luck in it, don't say you were in taught history or laugh out loud. It's beautiful how Nigerians tend to catch crews over interesting stuff. And yesterday, I remember Goodluck Jonathan was trending all over social media with what happened, you know, during his own time with the late President Aiyedatiwa as well. Do we have another reaction or we move over quickly to another story? Okay, let's go over to this next story. Now, the acting governor of Ondo State, Lucky Aiyedatiwa, has been sworn in as the governor of the Sunshine State. The swearing-in was held at the Cocoa Conference Hall in the governor's office in Akure, the state capital, and was administered by the Chief Judge, Justice Olusegun Odusola, at about 5 p.m. He says, and I quote, "It is with heavy heart that I accept this onerous responsibility of taking over the reins of governance and affairs of our state after the unfortunate loss and passing over of our beloved governor and leader, my dear Principal Rotimi Akeredolu," Aiyedatiwa said in his opening remarks as the #1 citizen of the states. Aiyedatiwa assured the indigents of the state of continued progress, as well as making their welfare his topmost priority. Now, after this particular stuff that happened yesterday, sparked a whole lot of controversies on social media. There's been a resignation from one of the government official, and also Aiyedatiwa has his, 5 persons on board to work with him already, all within the space of 24 hours. And this has sparked a whole lot of reactions online. Let's move over to your thoughts. So that's the video of the inauguration that happened yesterday in Akure, Ondo State capital. Let's have a glimpse of it and I'll be back to take your comment. All right, moving over to how you reacted to this interesting story. Sam Foriel says, power is transient. CEO, the power he refused to hand over willingly has been given to someone else, and there is nothing he can do about it. Full stop. Moving over, let's see what we have. Abiola says, too fast for me. He's already acting now, so no vacuum in governance. Why the rush, Deputy Governor? He should at least pretend to be mourning, at least wait till tomorrow or next tomorrow, not the same day of his demise, you know. Let's move over to another one real quickly. Benny Ike says, Lucky should serve the people of Ondo State well. He should remember the nothingness of this life and give Ondo good governance. Also, he should sack that Minister of Information that kept on misinforming the public on the health condition of the late governor. Is that all we have on this particular story? Let's see. All right, finally on this one. This user says, it is unfortunate. May his soul rest in peace. But you see in life, try and enjoy while you can. If you are occupying any position or a job, please take care of your health very, very well. Give your family a priority. Life is too short to carry any job on your head. It's less than 5 hours already, and you know all of these things have been happening. Okay, so I think we're going to wrap up with that particular one on the story. Now, my final story for you for today. So it's the festivity already. Interesting times we are. You know, Black Christmas here and there. Beautiful, wonderful celebration, I must say. But our Eastern brothers, I'm talking about the Igbos, Igbo Kwenu, took our time, you know, to go on a wonderful, beautiful adventure back home for Christmas. Let's have a glimpse of this particular story, and I'll be here to take your reaction. Now, Gridlock, as Easterners return home for Christmas, where are you? Have you checked upon your Igbo friend that they're still at home in Lagos or they're still on their way? Imagine that particular, you know, wonderful, beautiful stuff. Anyway, let's see how you reacted to it online. This user, Bola Jordan, says, so all these Igbo billionaires all over Nigeria and beyond cannot fix their roads. They travel to every year, but they get enough money to spray at parties and clubs, misplaced priorities and fake life. Hype man, social media billionaires, nonsense. What's your problem? What's with the hating, bro? Favorite Chi says, things hard, no be for my people. Even if T fare, that's transport fare now, 1M, Igbo man way won't travel go east, go surely go east. Igbo Amaka. Beautiful stuff there. All right, moving over. Now, this user says, I dare the federal government to build just one seaport and an international airport in the east. Then come and see wonders. My love for the Igbos cannot change. And Peaceful Buddy says, this is to tell you that Igbo people are the reason Lagos is so populated, because traffic don't reduce since we Igbo left Lagos to visit our villages. Is that all we have on this particular word? All right, so that's how we're going to wrap things up right here on TMI Socials. I remember a particular friend, anytime there's a festivity, he always says, I want to go back home. I'm going back to Anambra State. And I'm like, really? What were you in traveling? But either way, it's do well to find some time in the midst of all of the bills, all of the crisis and the things happening around you. Find a reason to smile, because the fact that you're grateful says a whole lot, and there are so many things for you to be grateful for. Thank you so much for being here with me. Interestingly, this is going to be the final edition for the year 2023. It's been a beautiful one, and I hope and pray to see you in 2024. My name is Anu Oluwapo Stevens, and I'm signing out.